So you're not going to get limited. Oh my Lord, I'm getting recorded.
Yep.
Oh gosh.
Hey, social media. Social media.
I didn't check my makeup yet. Okay. And I need my hair done. All right.
You're all right.
All right. So I'm good. Even Shane, you know what he said to me, because I just told him about the deal that I told you about that I did yesterday in Detroit. He's like, gosh, I really want to do that. You know, I really want to break into other markets. I said, well, we're getting ready to break into other markets because it's not difficult. It's intimidating, but it's not difficult. It's just a matter of just jumping into it and using technology and other things to be able to accomplish what you need to be able to accomplish. So we're giving you these markets because the main reason is that we know that you will be able to generate buyers from that market. They may be interested in the Cincinnati market, but you may find deals. Or you may find buyers who's looking for deals in that market. It's fine either way because there's potential. You can get on the phone with an agent and say, hey, look, I need you to start sending me what's hot out there. You know, I got somebody that's looking for this, that, or the other. You can find out, you can Google the wholesalers, get on YouTube and start building relationships and say, I have somebody, you know, that's looking for something. Okay, then you can get control of the deal. You know, so but the main reason is that you're looking to build buyers. You're looking to see if you can attract people who have money so you can add to your buyers list. Because if you can sell and develop your buyers list outside of Cincinnati, you have really done something because see, all they have is you. You're their eye. You can build that relationship with them and they trust you. That's all they have is you. And they're looking for you. Because I know I'm looking for people. You know, I found an agent somewhere. I'm like, gosh, I'm glad I found somebody that I can, you know, kind of depend on. So let's see. Okay, you're going to get assigned neighborhoods today. Okay, well, you're not going to get assigned, well, kind of. And let me just kind of tell you how we're going to go about that. At the end of the day, we're going to make the final decision. Okay, but we're going to allow you to kind of pick, or so we'll know what your interests are. But we have to make sure that it's appropriate, and we have to decide on what we think, or who we think is going to be best because of where they already live, or because whatever. So just so you know. So what you're going to have to know about your neighborhoods, you're going to need to know everything about your assigned neighborhoods. You're going to need to understand the market, who's buying, what's available. I mean, we really want you to be very dedicated to that neighborhood, to visit that neighborhood, to, you know, keep track of the vacants there, you know, to do all the research, to find out, you know, who's buying in that neighborhood, to start running the bandit sign campaign, to start putting ads in the local grocery stores and all that stuff. So we're going to give you areas to focus on so you don't feel like the world is so big. And then what will happen is that you'll pick up the phone one day and somebody will say they're looking for something that's not in your area. But you know what? You have a teammate that is an expert in their area. You know, and so now we're able to use the power of leverage. And we're able to do more, and so you don't have to be Shane Royce that throws out 500 business signs. Because I tell you right now, you know, I don't know how he's doing that. Okay, I can't do that. Let's see what else I have there. Utilize reverse prospecting to find out the recent real estate investors in your neighborhood. We talked about that. Collecting inventory. Okay, and the last thing. We're putting together, I'm going to tell you something that I believe that we have coming up, just real quick, okay? It's not set in stone, but we have about 4 different investment groups that we're going to partner with to do an investment seminar. This is going to be a little more high-end, not like on the level of what you participated in. And I'll tell you, one of the investors is focusing on a buy and hold program in downtown Cincinnati. I talked about that. The second investor has a program where they do all over the country. I think they have done about 300 houses. They're speaking to hedge funds now, and they are doing short sales and leasebacks with the opportunity for the homeowner to buy the property back severely discounted as well, over a sliding scale. We have another investor that's working with somebody on Wall Street to be able to get a return basically on a house that costs $29,000 to fix, and they're kind of putting all together. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring all those groups together, we're going to put them in a room, and we're going to put them in front of people and present that. One of the things that we're interested in doing is we're thinking about live streaming that, and we're kind of marketing some stuff from this group as well. But we're going to offer 2 teams, and if you want to be on the team, you think about it and you let me know. The team could be 2 people, it could be 3 people. If you want to do it, it's fine, it's not mandatory. But we have 2 teams, and we want you to come up with a presentation on why someone should invest in Cincinnati. Okay, so one of the things you would have to know in order to be able to do that is you would need to know what's so different about the Cincinnati market. Why would somebody from California, what is the California market like? You know, what is the Florida market like? You know, what is our rental market like in comparison to housing prices? What are our neighborhoods like? You know, what are the things that are happening here, you know, that may attract someone? And so we want two teams to come up with a presentation, and that's actually going to be a part of that program, and you'll be able to actually be a part of the presentation, you know, for that if we do that. It's not set in stone, but I did want to tell you.
We're doing it.
Okay.
What's the when is that? You know,
When is that? Well, right now, I'm looking at my schedule because I'll be the one playing it. So I'm thinking it's in August or.
Here we are with Mike Ealy.
Hey, what's up, buddy?
Can you tell me a little bit about your business portfolio?
So we do a lot of different things here. We invest in all assets of real estate, non-performing mortgage notes, short sales, REO, bank foreclosures, abandoned properties. And basically what we do, we have multiple options. One of our first things we do when we buy one, we wholesale it. That's the simple, easiest way, and we use a lot of our no money down tricks here. Some that we don't sell, we keep ourselves. We keep them, renovate them, and sell them at a markup for a profit. Like one we just bought in College Hill, we bought for about $16,000. Only put about $8,000 in it, and we're going to sell it for over $75,000. You know, that was a sweet deal. That's going to be our baby home run. Also, we're moving into bigger projects where we grabbed a 50-unit, no, it was a 48-unit in Westwood. And we bought it for about, I think it was about 4-door, which came out to about $200,000. Put $100,000 into it. We're all in for $300,000. We're going to be able to sell that for over $500,000 to $600,000, and it has a net cash flow of over $12,000 a month. You gotta love this game. I love this, man. I mean, Mr. Wholesaler loves wholesaling. I love multi-units.
Yes.
And right now, today, Shane came and participated, did an awesome job of a presentation on creating your buyers list. I mean, Shane was awesome out there. The students loved him. And I got 12 hardcore students about to hit this street now, putting bandit signs, getting on the internet. They're going to find buyers from California to Florida. And I mean, just in the first 2 classes, we taught them we had a course called Enough to Be Dangerous. These guys learned so much in that one course. Already by the 2nd class, they were bringing in deals that were actually writing offers. And when we complete them, they'll be sold in less than a week's time. Awesome course, but it takes people, our teams like Shane the Wholesaler, and Paul Glenn, and Reinvest, all our good friends in the Cincinnati area. You know, we love these guys, but hey, become a part of the group. Ealy, Nassau Investments. And by the way, got a great birthday party, and it's a great time to network and also give donations to, I think it's Jerry's kids that we're donating this year. July 22nd, Mr. Pitiful's down on Main Street between 12th and 14th Street. Got a live band, Natural Progression. We got DJ Pillow, and we got some Jamaican cuisine from Island Friday. All this Friday, July 22nd, Mr. Pitiful. So come and network with some of the real estate greatest developers and wholesalers and have a great time. And by the way, it's my birthday. All right, man. Thanks a lot.